for listening to another episode of Allure Salon and Spa's podcast. My name is Charlotte Allen. I am the co-owner with my husband, Derek Allen, of the salon, and I'm joined today with my four fabulous stylists, Melania Holloway, LaKanya Richardson, Stephanie Scott, and Miss Kay Walden. We have some exciting things to talk about today. We really want to just jump into it. Let's discuss today what Allure Salon and Spa is about as a whole as it relates to a client's overall salon experience. For me, what I would like for my clients to experience when they come into these doors is how we feel when we come into the doors, which is it's a place of refuge. It's a place where they can be heard, that they feel important. It's a place where they can get what they need outwardly to hopefully even show what's going on if they're in a great place or where they want to be, if they're not so much of a great place. But I also want them to have a total holistic experience, spiritually, mentally, and physically. And I think we do that.
Yes, I agree with you, Charlotte. Basically, the same for me. I want my client from the time that she walked through the door, in which they do, because they tell me when they walk through the door, even a new client, they're like, oh my God, it is beautiful in here. Just the paint on the walls, they say, is calming. So it's like I want my client to feel the friendliness, the warm feeling. I want them to, like you said, just spiritually, physically, mentally have a great experience. I want them to be able to sit at the bowl and relax. And sometimes people are tired or they've been working all night or all morning. They want to come in and relax and just get a good, nice massaging shampoo, in which we all do that. They always talk about the shampoos and how everybody give a good shampoo. Like even if I'm not here, I can refer my clients to someone else and they can give them a nice relaxing shampoo as well. So they just an overall experience of just being friendly and warm is what I want my client to experience.
Absolutely. I couldn't have said it any better. I feel the exact same. Clients need to feel like when they come in that they are experiencing a professional, inviting atmosphere, which is what I feel we provide here in the salon. I'm prepared to put on all my many hats when a client comes in to be serviced. They may not necessarily be feeling their very best, and I want to be able to help them change that if I can. So I feel like that's what we provide here. Everything that you guys already said, that's what they can find when they come to Allure, a very warm, professional, inviting atmosphere.
That's good.
Yes, I'm in agreement with all three of you ladies. I'm a big stickler on not bringing outside issues on the inside because how you feel reflects your client.
Right.
You know, if you're having a bad day, it's going to make them feel a certain kind of way and the whole day is ruined. So I feel like maintain the professional, being happy regardless of what's going on internally, because we will get through it.
Yes.
You know, you come in, put on a smile because that's what we do because we're happy. It's very genuine. And, you know, show this client that we're here to service you to make you not only feel good physically, but mentally as well. You know, I've had clients to say, we're counselors, we're psychiatrists, we're this, we're that. So whatever that you have for me, I'm going to be able to help you and be able to get you through whatever you're going through, whether it's you're not saying anything, period. You know, we can talk about hair. If you're going through something, I'm here to listen, you know, so that's how I've always been told, you know, we listen with this, they feel good when they come in, they feel good, they look good, you know, so I just feel like, you know, the salon as a whole is very professional, you know, not only just individuals as a stylist, but as a whole, we're all professional and we make everybody's client feel comfortable. And that's what I like as far as professional aspect of the salon.
That's really good.
Yes.
Well, there's not really much else I can add to that. Just knowing that the clients want to know that they are welcome, they are appreciated, they are walking in a clean environment. And I think that is one of the things that most clients do look for, is that they look for a clean environment. From the combs that we use to a clean shampoo bowl. And I think it's the little things that count, not so much the big things, because the big things you're generally going to provide. But it's the little things, if towels are on the floor and that type of thing. So clients want to know that when they come in, they're going to get the utmost professional atmosphere.
I think that's
No,
good.
this-
That's
yes.
good. Thank you, Miss Kay. That was really great. Everybody, that was really great. What do you think causes us to stand out from other salons? What do you think really? I mean, because there's a gazillion salons in the Atlanta metro area. What do you feel is our strongest point?
I feel like a lot of places that people go, and I've heard this over and over, is that it starts with the stylist that they are actually going to be served by. And if that stylist is on time and professional, know how to greet you, know how to interact with you, know how to give a good consultation, I feel like those are the type of things that everyone is looking for.
That's really good.
Well, I can't speak for other salons, but I will say this: it's a lot of competition out there, and I know as far as Allure Salon and Spa, we give it 100% every time we're in here. So as long as, this is my main concern, as long as we giving it 100% and we're doing everything we can to service the clients, make them happy, stay professional, doing everything, having each other's back, I feel like we beating them already. So I can't really say what's going on out there, but I love it where I'm at. So I know we're doing everything to stay on top.
That's
So
really
as far as I'm concerned, we're winning.
We are winning.
Winners.
And to piggyback off of what you guys are saying, I really just think that the main thing is the connection, whether it be between us or stylist client connections. People now feel like in this day and age of technology and, we don't reach out to people like how we used to. We don't a lot of times pick up the phone. Now you're texting as opposed to actually talking to someone. So when you're in a position where you have someone in front of you and you have to have a connection with them, it's difficult for some people to do that because that's not how they're accustomed to communicating. So I feel like just the connection that we have between each other, we rely on each other. And here we pull from each other and here emotionally for different things. I really feel like our clients feel that. They feel it when we're dealing with each other and they feel it when we're dealing with them. And that's something that's kind of fading away in our society.
And one thing that just popped in my head, and this is real, but we compliment each other's work. I've been at salons where you felt like if you complimented somebody else's work, that meant they were better at whatever they did than maybe what you're doing, or it gives that impression. But us, like, we really get excited if I see Stephanie, her weave is like, oh my gosh, you know what I'm saying? And I'm like, oh my gosh, you are looking amazing. But I think, and I know if I were a stylist, a client, I would be so excited. Like, everybody's making a big deal about my hair. I think that speaks to what we're about. So, well, that concludes today's episode.
Thank you for joining
Allure Salon and Spas podcast.
See you next time.